if I believe that the harmony and inner silence could be happiness, also possibility to feel good from what you do and great from what you have done. If that is happiness, yes, I'm happy.
But what is life like here?
Cum e viața aici?
Frumoasă, din punctul meu de vedere.
It's beautiful. He's concerned as well.
Verde, îmi place verdele. Îmi plac stelele, de aici văd stelele. Văd munții. Îs în contact direct cu natura. Nu-mi trebuie intermediar. Și ce mai trebuie mie? Europa trebuie să fie într-adevăr unită. Deci Europa trebuie să lucre în aceeași direcție toți, să avem aceleași legi, aceleași principii și aceleași valori. Să fie toate pentru toți. Nu mai mult pentru unii și mai puțin pentru alții. Dacă se realizează, asta depinde de și noi, de cei europeni de rând, cum reușim să facem politicul din Europa să ne asculte părerile.
It's pretty hard question, because what make me feel happy, that's what I'm feeling, and what is in my mind is the thing who make me feel happy, but also my belief that we create a surrounding from the people who are happy also.
I have moments when I'm happy, when I'm really, really happy. I consider myself to be an optimistic person. I also have moments when I feel really depressed. So it depends on what happened the day before or a couple of hours before. It depends on many things. I think if I have a nap, then I feel much better than. And I don't know. Generally speaking, I feel like I'm being torn between influences. So here in Romania, I feel like between two worlds, so to speak. It's the Russian heritage, it's the communist heritage, and also all the possibilities which are being uncovered now by the European Union and the process of integration and so on. So yeah, I'm in between those worlds.
Jandarmii mi terorizează, acum mai puțin, dar până noiembrie și decembrie am fost terorizați, putem spune. Nu puteai să ieși noaptea pe drum, că deja te întreba, nici cu animalele la apă n-aveai voie să ieși, că te întreba ce cu tine, de unde ești și ce cauți, cu toate că te vedea și faci, dar nu, trebuia să te facă în așa fel încât să nu mai ieși din curte. La noi n-a venit nimeni să ne dea explicații. Absolut nimeni. Nu a venit nimeni la guvern, nu știu, de la nivel local. Nimeni. Deci nimeni. Nimeni nu vorbește cu noi. Noi suntem cetățenii nimănui.
I think happiness is something very gently and thin and very hard to feel it. So sometimes you think you already get it, but you don't. You missed it all.
I find this work extremely rewarding. but then there are times when it is extremely sad. And if you ask me in those days, I would say, well, we cannot talk about happiness.
Suntem romii de pe strada Coastei, care am fost evacuați în 2010. Acum locuim în apropierea râmpii de gunoi și o fosă chimicală, terapia.
Aș vrea să mă mut de aici, desigur.
Mama e așa mai directă, eu am așa...
She wants to move. She really wants to move here. Everybody wants to live in a decent place.
Nu avem căldură, nu avem apă caldă, avem o locuință foarte mică de 16 metri, respectiv 18 metri pătrați și sunt familii care sunt câte 12 membri sau 13 sau 7 membri. Nu știu cum poate o familie cu așa mulți membri să locuiască doar într-o singură cameră. Viața aici este grea, este foarte frig. Suntem discriminați. Când mergem în oraș, suntem segregați, suntem discriminați din toate punctele de vedere. Nu ni se dă un loc de muncă din cauza că locuim în acest loc. Nu primiți copiii la școală, la care vrem noi, din cauza că locuim aici. Deci, din cauza acestei zone în care locuim, întâmpinăm foarte multe probleme la oraș.
You know who's responsible for internet here? This guy. He did the project. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Pentru IT cluster.
Câți ani ai?
17.
Mulți înainte. 17.
So I think that happiness is something that is about human relations and is about your perspective of development. And I think that Patarut tells a lot about how development is possible, and not only because of the people who are here and who really struggle for their everyday existence. They provide a lot of inspiration for all of us as volunteers, but I think that also the fact that many organizations simply when they hear about the initiatives in Patarut, they join in and they try to help.
The refugees and migrants who come in Bulgaria, for them, mostly, unfortunately, statistics says that they use it as a transit country.
So you have to learn by yourself. By yourself, yeah.
To learn, so you can find the work here.
Work here, sure. Who do you have work here? If Bulgarian people not all day go, we will work it here.
And they end up normally illegally, because especially after 2007, it's not possible to do it otherwise.
So like where we went today?
Yeah. You saw what happens, and there was no motivation to stay, to learn the language. Of course, the house is big. You saw the conditions where they live, and everything that, I mean, you degrade living in these conditions, willy-nilly. So you can't really keep a level when you live under these conditions.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
One botus. Welcome, drink coffee.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
I have 4 grandchildren, all other boys. Boris, Eivor, Damian, and Kamen. Only Damian is with Greek name. The other 3 are with Bulgarian names.
Meaning about something you're looking for make us alive. So since I feel not enough happy and going after my happiness, I will be alive.
Αυτή είναι αψιθιά. Είναι αψιθιά, είναι... Από αυτό το βότανο φτιάχνουν το αμπζέντι. Ευτυχισμένος μπορεί να είναι οποιοσδήποτε άνθρωπος, για το πιο μικρό μέχρι το πιο ασήμαντο ή το πιο σπουδαίο πράγμα, ας πούμε. Εμείς εδώ μέσα από αυτή τη συλλογικότητα έχουμε βρει μια διέξοδο διαφυγής, έχουμε βρει μια πλατφόρμα συζήτησης για να αντιμετωπίσουμε τα θέματα και τα προβλήματα που διωγγώνονται μέρα με τη μέρα.
Αναμίχθηκα κι εγώ, άκουσα ότι υπάρχει αυτό το θέμα, του μοιράζουν τα τρόφιμα και αυτά, θέλανε τη βοήθεια. Είμαι και άνεργος και δεν έχω τι να κάνω, οπότε είναι μια ευκολία για μένα. Να ξεφεύγω λίγο από το σπίτι.
Μαζεύουμε τρόφιμα για οικογένειες που δεν έχουν. Καλημέρα, στην ελληνική κοινωνία αλληλεγγύης μαζεύουμε τρόφιμα για οικογένειες.
Πρέπει να πηγαίνουμε στα κατάλληλα άτομα αυτά που έχουν ανάγκη. Αυτά τα ψάρια δηλαδή που δίνουμε έσω και τα προϊόντα που παίρνετε από τους. Δεν ξέρω ότι παίρνετε φρούτα, άμα σας δίνουν και τέτοια πράγματα. Είναι πολύ καλή πρωτοβουλία. Όλοι πρέπει να δείξουμε δυναμία και να φτάσουμε σε αυτούς που δεν έχουν να κάνουν. Πρέπει να τους βοηθήσουμε όλους.
Οι λαϊκές αγορές λειτουργούν σε όλη την Ευρώπη και σε κεντρικότατα σημεία. Και όχι μόνο. Μπορεί να είναι με διαφορετική μορφή, γιατί εκεί δεν υπάρχει η ευχέρεια των πρώτων υλών, της περίσσιας των πρώτων υλών. Εδώ, επειδή είμαστε παραγωγικές χώρες, παράγουμε πάρα πολλά προϊόντα, οπότε πρέπει να τα διαθέσουμε και πιο λαϊκά στον κόσμο. Δεν είναι το τυποποιημένο που θα έρθει εισαγόμενο και να το βάλουμε ένα κομμάτι και να το πουλήσουμε το κομμάτι. Εδώ πουλούνται με το κιλό, καταλαβαίνετε, είναι μεγάλη παραγωγή.
Γιατί να τα σηκώνουμε στις φορές.
Ό,τι έχω δίνω πάντα.
Βέβαια.
Κάτι θα γίνει. Δεν μπορεί η νέα γενιά που έρχεται μετά από εμάς να αφήσει τα πράγματα να εξελιχθούν έτσι άσχημα όπως είναι σήμερα. Σε αυτήν ελπίζω και πουθενά αλλού.